Good morning, class. Today we will study a new lesson, and before the lesson, I want you to play a game, an interesting game. Firstly, can you list or can you tell me some kind of music in Vietnam and in the world? The first one is, yes, nhạc dân ca, right? Nhạc dân ca is traditional music of Vietnam, right? And what else? Rock. You like rock? Yes. And pop. Yes, pop music is also very popular nowadays, right? This is some kind of music, and our game today also relate to this kind of music. I will divide our class into two groups. Now, group 1 from you to the left, and group 2 from you to the right, okay? So, group 1, raise your hand. Yes. And group 2? Yes, you are group 2. Now I will play a tape, and in this tape we have 5 pieces of music. You will try to listen and guess what is the kind of music. Yes, what kind of music is it? And you raise your hand to answer. The group we have the higher number of the correct answer will be the winner. Okay? Do you understand? Yes. Now we will start. I will play the first piece of music. So we have just finished our game. Can you guess what is the topic of our lesson today? What will we study? Yes, it is about music, right? So today is Unit 12. Music. And we will study reading. Reading about music, okay?
Now class, we come to before erase past. The first past, work in past. Now, requirement and a table in page 124. 1 minute for you to read. Okay, now look at the table. In the right column, what's there? Yes, they are type of music. We have folk music. We have some song like Nhớ mẹ Lý Mồ Côi, Quê em mùa lúc nhũ. So, can you guess meaning of folk music? What does it mean? Yes, it means that. And the next one, rock and roll. We have the song like Đám cưới chuột. Do you know it? And pop music. Pop music is kind of music talk about the love, the young phrase like it. We have some song like Người tôi yêu and Tìm lại bầu trời. And classical music. We have the song like Dòng sông xanh, Chủ nhật buồn. So what does it mean? Can you get the meaning of classical music? It means nhạc cổ điển. And jazz, we have the song like Thu hoài niệm. We have the listen in the game. Do you remember it? Okay, now, and the last column, there are this reason. Now, you have to match type music with the most suitable description in the last column. Now, 2 minutes for you. After 2 minutes, I will call to you. Give the answer. Do you understand? Now, 2 minutes for you.
Now it's part 2, vocabulary. Vocabulary. The first word is convey. Now listen, convey, convey. The stress is in the first syllable, right? Convey. It is a verb. It means that when you express a feeling or show or express something with the other. So what does this mean? This means truyền đạt, truyền tải. Truyền đạt. Okay. The next word is funeral. Now listen, funeral, funeral. The stress is in the first syllable, right? Funeral is a noun. A funeral will be organized or will be held when someone dies. So what does it mean? Funeral. This means đám tang, right? Đám tang. The next word, solemn, solemn, solemn. Now listen, solemn, solemn. The stress is in the first syllable, right? Solemn. Is an adjective. Adjective. And what does this mean? Solemn is synonymous with serious. Do you know the word serious? Yes, so what does this mean? This means trang nghiêm, trang trọng, right? Trang trọng. Now the next word, mournful, mournful, mournful. It's also an adjective. Mournful, an adjective. In the funeral, we are happy or unhappy? Yes, we are unhappy, right? And mournful is also synonymous with unhappy. So what does this mean? It has a similar meaning. Yes, it's ปวดถาม Okay, mournful, ปวดถาม And stress is also in the first syllable, right? Mournful. Now the next word is lull, lull. Lull is a verb. And it means lull is the action when you are a baby or when you are very young, very small. The mother often sing a song to help you sleep easily, and this action is lull. So what does this mean? This means ru. Okay, ru. And the last one is delight, yeah. Delight. The stress is in the first syllable. It's also a verb. Delight means that you make another one feel happy. Yes, you make someone happy. So what does this mean? This means làm cho vui thích. Làm vui vẻ, okay? Làm vui vẻ. And repeat after me. Convey, convey. Funeral, funeral. Solemn, solemn. Mournful, mournful. Lull, lull. Delight, delight. Okay, now read again. Okay, so who can help me to read all the words on the board? Who can help me? Raise your hand. Yes, you okay?
Now class, we come to why is it? First, we do task 1. Task 1. The words phrased in the box below all appear in the listening passage. Use them to complete the sentences. 1 minute for you to read all the words or phrases in the box and all the sentences in the task 1. Okay, now emotion. Listen and read after me. Emotion. Emotion is now. Can you find it in the text? Where it is in the text? Yes. The whole sentence of the first paragraph. However, people can use it to communicate, especially their emotions. It can express love, hate, or friendship. So, let us get the meaning of emotion. Now, the next one, communicate. Communicate is verb. Now, listen and repeat after me. Communicate. Okay. Now, who can find it in the text? Yes. You. Yes. The word communicate is also in the fourth sentence of the first paragraph. However, people can use it to communicate. It express ideas, thoughts, and feelings. So you can get the meaning of communicate. Yes. Now, the next one, integral part. Integral part is now. Read after me. Integral part. Now, can you find it in the text? Where it is? Yes. It's in the first sentence of the second paragraph. Music is very much an integral part of our life. So, it is important or not. Can you get meaning of integral part? I think it is very easy for you. Now, solemn. Listen and repeat. Solemn. Okay. Is adjective. And last is verb. Listen and repeat. Last is next one next is delight. It is verb. Listen and repeat. Delight. Okay, and the last one, mouthful, is adjective. The word solemn, laugh, delight, mouthful, we have learned in vocabulary. To fill in the blank, we should identify type of words we need in the blank. For example, in the first sentences, if you know English, you can with people from the English-speaking world easily. Can is modal verb, so after can, we need a verb infinitive. Now, 2 minutes for you to do all the sentence in task 1. After 2 minutes, I will call 7 students to give the answer.
Now class, we will do the task 2 on page 126. So, task 2. Look at the task 2. What must we do in this exercise? Yes, we need to answer the question, right? And how many questions are there? 5 questions. Okay? And to answer 5 questions, what should we do first? Yes, we should underline the keyword in each question, right? When you find out the keyword in each question, you can locate the information in the passage which we need to use to answer the question here, right? So 1 minute for you to read all these questions and find out the keywords in each question. Use a pen to underline it. So 1 minute for you. Have you finished? Yes. Can you find all the keywords in this standard question? Okay. So now you will use a keyword based on a keyword to find out the answer in the passage. Read carefully and try to answer all these questions. I will give you 3 minutes. Okay. After 3 minutes, I will call some of you go to the board and write the answer. Clearly? Is there any question? No? So let's start. Do your exercise. Now let's check their answer. Yes, 5 answers, right? The first sentence. What are the 2 things that make humans different from the animals? And his answer is they are language and music. Language and music. We will check. In this sentence, what is the key word in this sentence? Yes, it is 2 things make humans different from animals, right? So, where you can find the information for this question? In the first paragraph. Okay, in the first paragraph, and which line? Yes, this is the first line, right? There are 2 things that make humans different from all the animals. They are language and music. So language and music is the correct answer, right? Good. Now, the second sentence. The second question is, why is music a powerful means of communication? And her answer is, because it can express ideas, thoughts, and feelings. Yeah. Now let's check. What is the key words for this sentence? So the question, what is the key word? It is powerful means of communication, right? So where you can find the information for this question? Which paragraph? Paragraph 2 and which line? Yes, in the second line and the third line, right? It is played during almost important events and on special occasions, and set the time for them. It adds joyfulness to the atmosphere of a festival and make a funeral more solemn and more full. It's a long answer, right? And it's enough. Yes, enough and correct. Now the next one. It makes people happy and excited. It delights them. Is her answer. And the question is, how can music How can music entertain? How can music entertain? Do you think this is a correct sentence? A correct answer? Do you have a similar answer? No. Let's check. The keyword here is entertain, right? So where you can the keyword entertain in the text? It is in the where? Which paragraph? Yes, the third paragraph, right? The last one. And the sentence, which sentence? Yes, it is the first and the second sentence, right? Above all, music entertains. It makes people happy and excited. It delights sense. It delights the senses. Can you see it? So this answer is correct. Good. Well done. Now the last one. Our question is, why has music always been a big business? Big businesses, right? There's a billion-dollar industry. Billion-dollar industry. Do you think it's a big business? Yes. And now let's check. Where you can find the keyword big business here? It's also in the last paragraph, right? And let's see. Yes, it is a billion-dollar industry. Yeah. Can you see? Okay, so this answer is correct. So good, very good. All of you have all the correct answer. Yeah. We have just finished task 1 and task 2. Now we will read again all the passages again. Okay. So who can help me to read the first paragraph? Stand up and read the first paragraph. Yes, you.
Now class, we will continue with after read. After read. Work in pairs. Make an interview. One is interviewer, one is interviewee. Make an interview about roles of music. You should use some questions. First, how many roles of music are mentioned in the text? How many roles of music are mentioned in the text? And the second, in your opinion, which approach of music is the most important? Second, in your opinion, which of the roles of music is the most important? Okay, and then I will call some of you stand in front of the class, make an interview about roles of music. Do you understand about these requirements? Okay, it's good.
Through this lesson, you know more about the music, the types of music, and role of music, right? You can see that music is an important part of our life, right? And now it's the homework at home to learn all vocabulary and read the text again to remember the roles of music and prepare for the next lesson. That's all. Can you do it? Yes. So our lesson is stop here.